Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope all of you are well. By the grace of the Almighty Allah, this is Afraza Yasmin Luna, your math teacher for class 3. So today we will discuss some word problem. And this topic is on addition and subtraction from our elementary book, page number 43. So let's get started. As we are starting word problem from EM page number 43, we will start from our problem number 9, and the question is here. Difference of two numbers is 930. The smaller number is 1555. Then what's the greater number? Read the question again. Difference of two numbers is 930 and the smaller number is 1555. Here this is the smaller number and the difference is 930. Then you have to find out the greater number. Okay, you know, when we find out any difference, we have to do the subtraction. But here, the difference is given. Here, this is the difference. And the smaller number is this, 1555. So you have to find out the greater number. So how can we get the greater number? Should I subtract or should I add them? Okay, so as this is the smaller number and this is the difference, how can we find out the greater number? If we add the difference with the smaller number, this is how we can find out the greater number, right? So let's get started for the solution. So how will we write our first line? Like this way. Here the smaller number is 1555 and our next line be the difference of two number is what? This 930 here. Okay, and now we have to add them. Okay, so let's add them and the result is this. So here 5 and 0 add, we can get 5. Then 5 and 3 we will get 8. And then next 5 and 9, 5 and 9, 14, 1 and left 1, and this one is added with this one and it makes 2. That means 2485, and that is our greater number. So this is how we can find out our greater number. So now we have to write down the answer, and like this way we can write down the answer. So the answer be, the greater number is 2485, or we can say that 2485. Okay, do you understand? Okay, let's go for our next problem. So our next problem is this, problem number 10, and the problem is Mahmuda Begum went to market with taka 1500. She bought rice for taka 375, fish for taka 530, and vegetable for taka 350. How much money was she left with her? That means, suppose you went for the market and buy some grocery shop like Mahmuda Begum. Mahmuda Begum is doing like this, okay, right? And you see that she bought some rice for how many taka? This is 375, and she also bought some fish and vegetable also. That means she bought 3 items and it costs some money, okay? And you have to find out how many taka she left. That is why, how can we find out this? First, what should we do? we can do this, like we can add all the amount that she spent, like here rice, fish and vegetable. So we can find out the total amount she spent, and then if we subtract it from the total money she took at the market, then we can find out that how much or how many money she left. Okay, let's go for the solution. So our first line be like this way: Mahmuda Begum bought rice for taka 375. Now she bought fish for how much taka? 530, and we are writing here 530. And next she bought vegetable for taka 300 and 350. And first we have to add all these three. Okay, so let's add them, and all together she spent how many taka? This is 1255. How can we get this? By addition, right? Okay, here 5 and 0 and 0, and this is, it makes 5, 7 and 3, it makes 10, 10 and 5, 15, 5 here and 1 left, and this one is added with this 3, and 3 and 1 4, 4 and 5 9, 9 and 3 12. This is 12. So this is how we can get our answer, but 1255. So altogether she spent 1255. But how much taka she took with her? She took 1500 taka. So there's some money she left, right? So how much money she left here? So she left taka 1500 minus 1255, and the answer be 245. So this 245 is the money that was left with her, right? So let's write down the answer. Yes, and the answer is she left taka 245, and this is our solution. So dear students, hope all of you get understand this problem. So we can go for our next problem, right? So our next problem, and our next problem is problem number 12. So let's read the problem. Okay, our next problem is Ruma has taka 825. Onu has taka 215 less than Ruma. Okay, their taka put together equals to Topu's taka. How many taka does Topu have? That means there are three friends here. One is Ruma, one is Onu, and another is Topu. Here, Ruma's money is given. Onu's amount is not given directly. You got it? Here, they told that Onu has taka 215 less than Ruma. That means you have to find out the Onu's taka, right? Okay. By doing this, you can get Topu's taka. Okay. So now we will going to for our solution. So how can we write this? First, we will find out Onu's taka. Okay. So Ruma has how many taka? 200 and 825, and Onu has 215 taka less than Ruma's taka. So how many taka does Onu have? Onu has, yes, 610 taka. Here we subtract this 215 from this 825, and we got this result, right? And this is the amount that Onu have. Now let's read the question again. Their taka put together equals to Topu's taka. That means the addition of Ruma's taka and Onu's taka will make Topu's taka, right? So how can we write this? We can write like this way. Here, Topu's taka is what? Ruma's taka plus Onu's taka. So Ruma's taka is what? 825, here 825, and Onu's taka is 610, here 610, and we have to add them, right? Okay, let's add them. Yes, the result is 1435. The total amount is 1435, and this is what? This amount is, this 1435 taka is whose taka? Topu's taka. And this is how we can find out the money total amount of Topu's taka. Okay, so let's write down the answer. The answer is Topu has taka 1435. Okay, okay. So let's go for our next problem. Our next problem is, this is also our elementary book, page number 43, and this is our problem number 14. So as I told before, first when we solve any mathematical problem, especially word problem, we have to read the question very well. So let's read the question well. Here, the son is 18 years old and the mother is 52 years old. What will be their total age after 10 years? What does that mean? That means son's son's present age is 18 years old. 18 years. That means this 18 years is present age, and this 52 years is present age of mother's age. Okay, so you have to find out the result, the total age after 10 years. So after 10 years, what will be the son's age? Just add 10 with this 18. That means it will make 28, right? After 10 years, son's age will be 28. Like this way, after 10 years, mother's age will be what? Mother's age will be 62. Because here 52, after 10 years, 52 and 10, it will make 62. So, how can we solve this problem? Let's go for the solution. Yes. So this, after 10 years, son's age will be 18 plus 10 years, right? So total age will be, we have told before, this is 28 years. And after 10 years, mother's age will be what? Here. After 10 years, mother's age will be 52 plus 10 years, and it will make 62 years. So after 10 years, son's age will be 28 years old and mother's age will be 62 years. And what will be the total? Their total age. You see the question here. So we can find out the total age like this way here. So their total age will be 28 and 62. 28 years is son's age. Here son's age is 28 and mother's age is 62. This 28 and 62 add, and the answer will be 90 years. So their total age will be 90 years, and the answer is here. Their total age will be 90 years. So hope all of you can understand the problem and the solution. Inshallah, if you try at home, you can solve this and the other problem from your book. And here there is some homework for you, and you can do this from page number 43 also. And there are some maths, that is similar to the problem that we tried to solve in our classes, and the problem is problem number 7 here, problem number 7, 11, 13, and 15, and all the problems are similar to the problem that we have solved in our online classes. So I wish if you try this problem at home, inshallah you can solve this. Okay, so this is all for today. See you next, inshallah. Till then, stay safe, stay well. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.